right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE SmackDown. Starting off with a Randy Orton promo.
Randy Orton is basically saying how Hunter is playing a dangerous game, calling out not only him, the voices in his head, the legend killer. He is playing a dangerous game because Randy Orton is saying the last time somebody named Hunter called him out lasted years in a long, grueling rivalry that got him fired multiple times. Hunter better be ready to understand what he signed up for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
he has returned.
The Fiend is here to answer the Hardcore Championship Challenge. This is insane. We saw him.
Two monsters about to dance.
Last time that we saw the Fiend, he took down Jay White at WWE Payback, who was disrespecting Sister Abigail using his move. And we haven't even seen Jay White since he lost to Bray Wyatt. I don't know what the hell happened to him.
He's probably stuck in the Firefly Funhouse. We are about to see two monsters go to war.
This is insane. Kane hit 3 defenses on NXT, beating Oro Mensah. And he's going for the full 5, which means he just needs 2 more defenses to get a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. And getting that in his first 5 matches in WWE, that's a path that only Hall of Famers like Fabian Ospreay and future Hall of Famer Hunter Steele, both of those men took that hardcore title, cashed it in, won world titles that changed the course of their careers, and Kane trying to do the same.
And Hunter defended it 6 times.
And here we go. Oh!
2 monsters!
A big boot out the gate by Fiend. Oh my God. Clawing the head of
Putting his
Fiend.
thumb in his eye?
I think so. My God. The holds released.
Expect sadistic maneuvers like that in this matchup.
Hardcore title has brought the absolute worst out of superstars. Every match, it just gets worse and worse. And look at this. Kane has just brought a ladder out. We're not even 5 minutes into this match.
He's definitely not going to climb that ladder.
And now
I don't
Fiend.
want to know what he's going to do with it.
Oh, God. Fiend has him up. Oh!
Kane's head just bounced right off the edge of that ladder.
And this is what we mean, man. When it comes to this hardcore championship, all hell breaks loose. And it's not just because Kane's in the ring. My God. Now just stomping away at Kane. Better watch out for that ladder, man. And now they're finally moving away from that ladder. Moving Kane into the corner. Oh my God, no. Oh my God.
Hope the ring is reinforced.
Oh my
tonight,
God,
folks.
Oh! Kane just got superplexed on a ladder. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." And
This is painful. Yeah. He kicked out at 1.
not even 1. It was a 0 count.
What? These monsters are going ham.
This is exactly what we expected from a matchup between Fiend and Kane. And Fiend has put Kane down already. Fiend has put Kane down already. Going back to that same corner that he just superplexed him off of. And oh my.
Oh, no.
Dancing around with Kane in the drop zone with a Sister Abigail.
Yeah. Oh. That might be it right there.
2 count.
Kane just kicked out of the Sister Abigail.
And Bray Wyatt is not happy with that. A table has now entered the ring. And he don't even need it!
No.
Mandible claw on Kane! Is that it?
Oh, no.
Kick out! The Fiend does not care. He's gonna continue the mission. Oh my God. Man, Bray Wyatt has pulled out everything. Now a sledgehammer.
Oh my goodness.
That has to be it. Just sledgehammered him to finish the job. Oh my goodness. And Kane forced to roll onto the apron. And Bray Wyatt waiting for Kane. Kane back on his feet now, off the ropes. Drop down. Oh!
Oh!
Big crossbody.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh no! And Kane sidewalk slam! Followed by a leg drop.
Leg drop.
And Fiend able to kick his way back into control. Kane getting back on his feet slowly but surely. And now Fiend trying to grab Kane but got reversed. And that ladder in a bad spot right now. As Bray Wyatt gets out of that, and again, another mandible claw on Kane.
That has to be it. That has to be it.
He got right through the mask of Kane, and that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw 2 monsters battle, and look at this. Superplex off the top rope onto a ladder, man. And all it took after that, a Sister Abigail and 2 mandible claws. And then we saw the end of this reign of Kane.
To that statement you're saying right now. A Sister Abigail and 2 mandible claws to put down Kane.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Just let him go, man. The Fiend Bray Wyatt has captured the Hardcore Championship.
Showing the world that he is a true monster. Taking down Kane. What a match we just absolute witnessed. But now we're coming right back.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 190 pounds. Luscious
Hasn't been looking too good on the SmackDown brand for CB2 Breezy. Ever since he lost that Hardcore title and lost that world title opportunity. Had some ups and downs, but it's mostly been downs for CB on SmackDown so far. Looking to try and change it tonight, though. Took an unfortunate loss to Kenny Omega in his last match, but to be fair, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time he was going up against.
And now his opponent tonight, one of the greatest high-flying luchadors on SmackDown, Dragon Lee.
Accompanied by his LWO teammate Joaquin Wilde.
accompanied by Joaquin Wilde, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds.
You hear the crowd chanting for Dragon Lee a little bit before that. And here we go! Oh, and Dragon ate the knees. Last time we saw Dragon Lee was in the semifinals of the United States Championship Tournament. Went up against Andrade, and unfortunately he didn't make it to the finals. Oh! And CB!
He would have landed that too, the range.
Absolutely insane. And now a little armbar on CB. We've seen submissions have been changing the game in WWE as of recently. You can see that on the NXT brand with Pete Dunne and Natalya. My God. And oh my! Dragon Lee just kicking down CB right now. And trying to fire himself up with the crowd. CB not allowing him to. Now off the ropes. Oh! Avoided that. And now rolling up Breezy. 0 count. Back on his feet. CB! Oh! He flew over Dragon Lee. Got a little too bouncy on that top rope springboard. And now having to retreat the ring for a split second, but Dragon Lee just staying all over him. And now finally reversing that. And now CB! Tilt-a-whirl into a roll-up on Dragon Lee. Gets a 2 count. And you saw he was thinking about going for that top rope springboard again, but saw Dragon Lee running at him, didn't do it. But that may have cost him his... Oh, wait, no, reverses. Just back and... Oh, there's the knee! There's the knee! And Dragon Lee pulling down the knee pad. This isn't looking good for CB2 Breezy. Operation Dragon! Kick out at 2. And Dragon Lee.
That big knee strike took all out of CB right now. Wait a minute.
I think he still
Maybe
got
not.
some in the tank. Now,
He's running on that turbo right now.
now having a slugfest with Dragon Lee. Getting the better of the exchange. And, oh! Hold on, super kick! No way.
Fake out super kick.
CB! Inverted Phoenix Splash!
Across the damn ring.
Oh my god! And Dragon Lee somehow, someway, still kicking out. Oh my god! And now CB was on the middle rope. And the cutter!
1, 2.
Kick out at 2. Oh man. Oh, tried the springboard splash.
Oh.
Dragon Lee rolls out the way. And now, drop down. Suplex! And now Dragon Lee rolling over CB. Looking for another submission. Trying this arm move again.
Drinking the fingers.
And releases the hold. CB wasn't able to get out of it. And now Dragon Lee. What is he thinking of right there? Looks like the ref kept getting in his way. And it gave CB enough time to reverse it. And that rolling Alabama slam.
Roll Tide, baby.
And now CB too breezy. Oh no. Oh no. Measuring dragon. Oh my god.
Back fist. Straight to the dome.
Dragon Lee just kicked out. How is he not sleeping after that back fist?
He might be sleeping after this.
Oh my god. And Joaquin Wilde just has to watch on as Dragon Lee's getting his beating. And oh! CB just threw him into it. Oh!
That back fist again.
And now CB. Oh my god! Count of 5. Jesus, man. That was a reverse twist of fate on Lee. And now we're at a count of 8. And CB gonna get back in the ring as Dragon Lee said, don't you let this end by count out. And now CB! Ripcord combo kick!
I think Dragon Lee should have let it end by count out.
Cause now he is asleep. Amazing match between these two men tonight, man. We saw Dragon Lee get a lot of his repertoire out early on in the match, but then CB, that amazing Phoenix splash into the middle of the ring. And crazy match that we got here tonight, man. And CB Too Breezy has finally picked up a win after so long on SmackDown.
And here comes Victoria.
From Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
We saw her big debut on SmackDown last week, picking up a victory and looking to continue that momentum this week.
And her opponent, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
Oh my.
This is definitely not the same Wendy Choo that we saw before. Definitely has awakened from her slumber now.
Looks like she hadn't had sleep in years, though.
My God. She is definitely wide awake now.
Eyes. Those cat-like eyes.
Don't stare at them too long, you might get put in a trance, man.
Or I might get put to sleep. I wouldn't doubt Wendy Choo has the powers to put somebody in a trance through the camera.
Probably what she's trying to do with this little head tilt, man. I'm looking away. And here we go, Victoria's second match in WWE. Oh!
Oh! Tried to go right out the gate with some offensive. I don't know what she was going for, but Wendy Choo quickly countered.
And now Wendy Choo stuck in this little arm lock. Victoria wrenching at that arm now. And Wendy trying her best to try and find a way out of this, but Victoria now transitioning to a headlock. And Wendy, Irish whip. Didn't get it. And Victoria now.
Back forearm.
Drop down. Leapfrog.
Quickly countered.
Bang!
Into a body slam.
And now Victoria gonna drag Wendy into the corner. Across the ring for a clothesline. And she did not get that. Looking like she wanted.
Wendy was a little too far.
But Victoria not gonna let it stop her. Gonna keep the offense going.
Standing moonsault into the pin and only a 1 count.
Kicked off by Wendy Choo. Maybe this new transformation of Wendy will help her lock in and get some wins. Oh. Oh my.
Now
wow.
she's wrapped in the spider's web.
And dropping Wendy now. Unique move right there. And now Wendy off the ropes again with that body slam. And now Victoria looking for a standing moonsault again. Had some extra power on that one. And now,
Speaking of power.
oh man.
Oh no. Big backbreaker.
And followed Wendy Choo out the ring to continue the attack. Wendy.
My goodness.
Looked like she grabbed her on the throat with that slam. And now Wendy Choo, top rope. Victoria getting back in the ring, though. She has to turn it around. And Wendy gets the elbow.
Quick strike from Wendy. Now setting up for something here.
Victoria, oh no!
Wait a second.
And Wendy's looking to put Victoria to sleep. The sleeper hold now in.
That is locked.
And Victoria gets let go. And
Somehow
that's a
escape.
bad idea!
Oh,
And Victoria looking for the win. Gets it. The Widow's Peak ending Wendy Choo quickly here tonight on SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
There definitely will be a chat with the production team for playing the wrong music after this.
Oh my. Here comes your SmackDown Women's Champion. Hey, Miss Parker.
following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the women's champion, Jaida Parker.
Miss Jaida Parker has a big title match ahead of her at Bad Blood, where she will be facing Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's World Championship. And tonight she has an even bigger challenge because she's going up against the other women's champion on SmackDown.
This is a champion versus champion bout.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the Women's United States Champion.
Alexa Bliss beat Stephanie Vaquera and JC Jane in a triple threat match to win that title.
And now tonight, looking to make one of the biggest statements ever by beating the Women's World Champion as Women's United States Champion.
That is definitely the biggest statement you could make.
She will have the Women's United States Championship looking more prestigious than the Women's World title. Hell, maybe she might even get that going from her performance alone tonight.
And definitely if she ever loses that Women's United States title, she will get a title opportunity if she's able to beat the world champion.
And now Jaida Parker getting in control of this matchup. Wait.
Oh no.
Oh.
Already?
Already?
Oh no.
Jaida Parker!
Hip attack!
Teardrop onto Alexa Bliss. On her first move of the match. Wow.
My goodness. Not only is Jaida Parker, or is Alexa Bliss going to be able to make a statement possibly tonight? Jaida Parker has to send a message to Charlotte Flair.
Very true. Going up against a future Women's Hall of Famer.
At Bad Blood, it will be Miss Parker versus Charlotte Flair.
Right now, Jaida and Alexa, the two champions, having a slugfest. Back and forth. And Jaida's asking for more, so's Alexa. And you already know.
Oh, no.
Going straight at it. And Jaida Parker still on her feet. Dropping Alexa.
Both champions having to give all their energy trying to prove who really is the better champion.
And Alexa just attempted to get a cheap shot off. Jaida reversed it. Oh! Big forearm! Oh, and Jaida had no energy. She couldn't carry Alexa, but Alexa missed a slap. The blood must be in her eyes. And Jaida tried attacking a little too early. Gave Alexa the opening, but she didn't use it.
Alexa is busted open after that huge forearm.
On her feet! But Jaida get her.
That slap again.
And now Jaida still can't lift up Alexa. This is going to screw her over as Alexa now rolls her up. Not even a 1 count. But now Alexa, knees to the gut. No way.
And again.
Another back and forth trading blows here. My goodness. And remember, Bad Blood is next week. Jaida should not be trying to get herself hurt, bruised. She should be 100%. And again, pushing Alexa off of her. Drop down. Oh, a back elbow!
Alexa might be knocked out. She's had big head trauma to the head in this match.
And
Busted open.
Still by
somehow still alive. Oh! Throwing in a big forearm of her own. You gotta be kidding me.
And now Alexa sends Jaida into the corner. Jaida still reversing though. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not a hypnotic. I think now she's going for it though. She just wanted to fake Alexa out, but it still didn't work.
Alexa dodges the hypnotic.
Jaida dodges that.
To pick up Jaida.
And now we're back in the corner.
Got Alexa dazed. Enough for Jaida to throw her into the corner. Oh no.
And again with that forearm. And Alexa
is heavily damaged right now. Oh no.
My God. And Jaida just continuing to apply pressure to the head of Alexa Bliss. Now going to try and see if she's out. And Alexa was finally... And look who's wasting no time after the win.
My.
And Jada's ready
Ms.
for a
Parker's
fight.
saying, bring it on. Bring it on, baby. I ain't here to play.
Jaida ready for a fight with Charlotte already, but Charlotte is just playing games. But next week, we're finally getting that match.
Doing what Charlotte Flair does best, her mind games.
The following contest is scheduled for
Oh, yeah, man.
From Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds.
Looks like Penta's trying on some new accessories tonight. I dig it. Anyways, Penta next week at Bad Blood faces Damian Priest for the United States Championship. Earned his way to that match, winning a triple threat against Booker T and Andrade after surviving an amazing United States Championship tournament. And now tonight, looking to gain some momentum heading into the PLE next week. We saw Damian Priest stare him down after his last match.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix.
In his WWE debut, this man Rey Fenix is taking on his own brother.
This is about to be a classic.
It don't matter win or lose. Rey Fenix is about to have the most diabolically amazing debut in WWE. And here we go.
Chains on.
Hopefully those ain't metal chains.
Meet in the ring.
And now Rey has Penta in a headlock, wrenching him. And you would expect some immediate high-flying action from both of these guys, but with how well they know each other... Oh, wow. Already back and forth, and they're back into a power struggle. And now Penta and Rey, so evenly matched, got stuck in the corner there. And now Rey Fenix!
Oh.
Wow! Usually you see those guys go for a springboard moonsault using the middle rope. Nah, this man jumped on the top rope. Already some insane athleticism from Rey. Uh-oh. Woo!
Gonna be definitely some conflict at the next family reunion.
Penta! He just punt kicked him in the head and then hit him with a springboard drop kick straight to the noggin.
My goodness.
And Rey tried to get a pin off. Oh my, oh! And Rey is giving it to Penta right now.
This is heating up, bro.
Okay. Uh-huh. Rey just, oh God.
Big leg strikes.
Bottom rope moonsault there to Penta. Is this man just gonna use every single rope, every single turnbuckle pad? Like, what's gonna happen tonight?
Uh-oh.
And we expected this exchange.
Chop for chop. Slap for slap.
My God.
Goodness. He's saying, bring it on, brother.
And Penta is bringing it for sure. Look at, Rey hasn't even been it. Finally, he gets a punch in. And now they're going at it, brother and brother. Both men on their feet. They both went for a kick.
For the same move.
Penta got his, though. Oh, and we know what he's going to do now. And Rey has just rolled himself into a bad position.
Oh,
Penta!
no. How could you do this to your own brother?
Sacrifices his brother. Kick out at 2. Somehow Rey Fenix is still in this match, but Penta is not going to keep him in it much longer. Has him up, power bump. Oh!
Wow!
And Rey Fenix is still fighting. Rolling cutter! One count.
You mean after all these men have put each other through, Penta just kicked out at 1?
Frog splash! That's definitely gonna get him at least a 2. And there you have it, 2 count. But Rey Fenix is signaling for the end.
He's fired up right now.
Bang!
The striking ability.
Rey Fenix is not here to play. He understands how big of an opportunity. Penta weaves the kick. Whoa! And he tried to get a springboard clothesline off. Oh no.
His brother knows him way too well.
Oh my! Knew that he was going for a Penta driver and reversed. Rey Fenix, top rope again. Here we go! Frog splash again! 1, 2, 3! Unfortunately. Oh, wow. And the United States champion, Damian Priest, is here.
Damian Priest was respecting their matchup.
And And now we move on to this huge fatal 4-way women's tornado tag team match. All 4 of the women's teams that have showed out in the past weeks on Raw, NXT, and SmackDown now facing each other tonight to determine the #1 contender for Liv and Raquel's Women's Tag Team Championships.
And Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane are getting this opportunity because Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend decided to try to win by countout and expect an opportunity.
And speaking of Lash and Jakara,
so instead of just giving Lash and Jakara the opportunity, Damage Control is here too. But Pure Fusion Collective and
Kayden and
I don't
Katana.
remember the. Yeah, Kayden and Katana are here, and they deserve this opportunity just as much as anyone else.
You got Damage Control that was putting in a ton of work against Metaphor on NXT. Both of these teams from NXT. Trying to also shine some spotlight on their brand by coming here on SmackDown tonight. And there's no countouts to save Lash and Jakara tonight either. They have to get a pinfall win, and I don't know if that'll be possible with the 2
Pinfall
main
or
roster
submission.
teams.
Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion.
I say submission because the dangerous ability of Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Zoe could hit a Z360 and Shayna could immediately catch them into a Kirifuda.
Very true.
And it could be all be over.
Very serious tone.
They have to be very mindful of these two.
We saw Pure Fusion Collection first win by countout against Fatal Influence, and then the next week finally pinned and beat them.
It didn't even matter.
And then you got Kayden and Katana chance from Monday Night Raw.
The team up, Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
The time for celebration after their big win on Raw. And they're definitely going to throw one huge party tonight if they can somehow win and become #1 contenders for Liv and Raquel's titles.
Absolutely. Here we go.
4 teams in the ring all at once. My God.
I don't know if you just noticed, but Dakota Kai and Shayna Baszler were kicking their opponents in sync.
There's way too much going on. My
Oh.
God. And Zoe just trying to pin Dakota already. Oh
Able
my.
to get a 2 count off that.
And now Kayden pinning
Kayden.
Lash. My goodness, man. And you gotta think in a ring filled with all these women, there might be some miscommunications happening. You might hit your own partner on accident sometimes.
Yeah. Don't even doubt that. As I just seen Shayna hit a forearm into Zoe's back, aiming for
Oh! Kayden did not get anyone on that springboard moonsault, but it was still incredible to see. And now Lash.
Sidewalk slam into the pin.
Got broken by somebody, I don't even know. And now Jakara after that face buster on Kyrie, pinning. Count of 2. Katana! Oh my! Springboard elbow caught Zoe Stark. And Zoe tried to get back with a missile drop kick, but did not get it. So Katana.
Dakota across the ring.
Another pin in the ring. Katana just tried to pin Zoe. And now it is down to Meta-4 and Katana chants in the ring. As everybody, Damage Control fighting outside with everybody else. Jakara tried to roll up Katana. And right now Lash is just being ring patrol.
Shayna just got through and Zoe's in.
My God. Kairi's back with a kendo stick, but Zoe didn't let her use it.
Pure Fusion Collective is fully in control in the ring.
Oh! Zoe Stark holding it down for PFC.
And they just cleared the ring.
Pure Fusion Collective looking strong right now. Oh my God. What is happening? Oh. Damn. And Dakota Kai, just ate a mean knee.
Ate a mean kendo stick.
Soda cutter by Jakara! C360 to Kai! And Dakota's bleeding! The ref taking way too long to get to that pin. Zoe Stark, Pure Fusion Collective should be #1 contenders by now, man.
Absolutely.
And the ref can't even get to the pinfalls in time.
Avoided disaster moment.
Oh!
That shoulder breaker from Zoe.
Zoe Stark has been the MVP of this match so far. Oh. And Dakota Kai was going to try and set up for her signature corner kick, but there's no room in the ring for her to maneuver around.
Oh no, Shayna Baszler.
Kairi fighting out of it. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, co-main event on SmackDown.
Dakota Kai.
And Dakota trying to pin Katana, got broken. Kayden on her feet. The two main roster teams going at it.
Oh my goodness. Shayna about to kick Dakota's head off.
Oh, Lash Legend! Dropping Kayden! And Jakara's taunting after distracting Kayden Carter for Lash to get her. And Shayna just tried to steal the pin. Oh no, Kairi has to. Oh!
Kairi just threw a chair into like
the back of
6 other
Katana's
women.
head. And now Kayden. Rope break? Are you serious?
That's a questionable call.
It's questionable how there's even rope breaks in a match like this. Dakota pinning Jakara, Kayden pinning Shayna. Kick out and break up.
Oh no! Dakota's head just bounced off that chair. And Zoe just knocked out Kayden.
And Katana, oh my.
Oh.
Zoe Stark is setting up for something insane. Oh! She thought she had the range to hit Kairi from damn near across the ring. Oh! Code breaker by Katana to Kyrie! And Lash dropping Shayna on her knee. Z360 to Chikara! Z360 to Chikara! Broken by Kai! That would have been it, man. Oh my God!
Pure Fusion has had so many opportunities. What?
Golly! Dakota! Submission on Lash! She used that same submission on NXT. It didn't make Lash tap. Tried to get it tonight. Oh no, Shayna. Shayna! Kira Fuda clutch on Kayden Carter! No. She's locking it in. Katana's down. Shayna breaks the hold. Oh no. Katana saw the chair and immediately made an evasive maneuver! Double foot stomp on Kayden by Kyrie! One! Broken.
It's always...
Ladies and
Kyrie
gentlemen,
Alabama slam.
Women's tag team action, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody wants this opportunity.
Zoe C360! That's like the third one on Dakota and it got broken. And now Lash dropping Kyrie on the kendo stick. Spear to Shayna.
Shoulder breaker.
Elbow drop after the kendo. Jakara Jackson, the metaphor combo. No!
Kyrie Sane is somehow still alive after that beautiful combo.
Metaphor just tried to The ref is literally blocking Kyrie. Oh God, the ref is getting it. The ref's getting some of it. Yup. That's what you get.
This became a 9-women matchup momentarily.
Kyrie saying beef with the referee. Oh no. And Kyrie's move got in the way of Dakota. But Kyrie got her elbow in the corner. Springboard drop kick, but she ate a chair. Katana chaired her in the air. 1, 2. Oh, the ref slow counting because she got hit.
Katana just hit Kyrie with that chair in midair.
Zoe Stark, look at the steal. It got broken. Wait, Kaida sleep. A Kaida sleep. Can she get? Oh.
Fisherman suplex.
Sidewalk slam by Shayna. And Lash just broke that kendo stick. Oh, what an uppercut.
Lash just broke that kendo stick on Shayna and Dakota Kai's lower back. Oh no. Oh.
This has been all out chaos. Oh! And Katana trying to steal that after Zoe's drop kick. Oh no. Nice neck breaker. Kai's top rope. Kayden! Oh! Wow. Transition that into a leg drop on Chikara! Broken by Stark. Dakota Kai! Chiropractor the legend! Shayna's trying to steal it.
You gotta steal it.
That's insane. Oh! C360 to Sane!
For like the 7th time in this match.
Zoe Stark has been just handing out Z360s and she's just been getting her pins broken. Oh, sledgehammer! Kayden reverses. It is Dakota Kai and Kayden Carter in the middle of the ring fighting for this big opportunity. Shayna is beating the hell out of Lash ringside. Pin on Kai! 1, 2! Broken 5-star! Kayden and Katana almost became #1 contenders.
Just got DDT'd on that chair.
Cutter! There's 2 pins happening right now on both members.
And bro just got broken up by Kairi Sane.
And a kind of sleep to Zoe.
That might be it right
Damage
there.
control, no. I don't know when this match is going to end. All 4 of these tag teams putting their all in. There's Shayna.
Oh no, with those strikes again.
And what's happening? Oh my god.
Open palm strikes.
It's now Katana Chance fighting her.
Oh!
There's 3 teams in the ring right now. Having a triple threat. Wait! Kairi! Roll up! And notice how Metaphor's always there to thwart damage control. And now Lash enters the ring to help Jakara out. Shayna Baszler has Lash. Jakara drops Katana. Lash on her feet! Kayden! That leg drop transition, but Shayna just dropped Legend!
No. Oh, Zoe just dropped Jakara, but Kayden
Oh my god! Kayden has had enough. Sledgehammer in hand. Zoe setting up. Katana! Roll up on Zoe!
Kairi
Sledgehammer to Shayna! No!
Zoe
Katana
just
kicked out. Oh, Zoe kicked out. My fault.
It's
No.
Okay, it's
C360! Dakota! Sledgehammer! Oh my god.
This is Dakota's opportunity.
Dakota, take the chance!
Oh my
She wanted to make sure Katana was dead! Kayden's there to save her partner! Zoe Stark, Dakota, and Kayden. Oh my god! Kayden's out! Kayden's out! Kayden is out! Zoe just kicked the shit out of Kayden Carter. And Zoe is too pumped up to focus on the task at hand!
Oh my goodness.
Kayden just got her lick back, but now Jakara in the corner. Chop! Oh my god!
Goes another kendo stick. And there goes Kairi Sane.
And Katana attempted her code breaker. Zoe avoided it.
Oh no.
Oh my!
Backbreaker from Shayna.
Zoe reverses the kind of sleep! And Zoe punches Dakota into that leg drop!
Zoe just knocked out Jakara.
Kayden breaks the pin. Breaks another pin and drops Zoe in the process. Ladies and gentlemen, oh! Katana chance on Dakota Kai! Is this her chance? No! All the women are in the ring except for Kayden. And now she's in.
You gotta be kidding me.
Blood all over the ring mat. Weapons all over the place. There's remains of broken kendo sticks all over the ring. The table's torn. Roll up! There's a oh no, it got broken. All right. And there's still
big choke slam from Lash.
Oh!
No.
Karafuda on Jakara! Karafuda on Jakara! Insane elbow to Katana! But the submission! Oh my god.
What an absolute well-deserved win.
This was tag team pandemonium. You can tell that all the women in this match wanted, they fought with their all.
Look at a standing team, though.
A bloody Zoe and a bruised Shayna stand tall, defeating 3 other women's tag teams. And now at Bad Blood, they will take on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWA Women's Tag Team Championships.
This might be the best damn competitors I've seen go up against Liv and Raquel. This is a different Shayna and Zoe Stark.
I don't know if Judgment Day will be able to retain their titles, but there's only one way to find out. Tune in next week at Bad Blood.
Oh!
And this man, Hunter Steel, has to sneak attack Randy before his match with Kenny Omega.
I'm not surprised about that.
What a world champion.
This man Randy decided to attack him last week with the damn belt. But now he's pissed off the Viper.
This man Randy.
Not to mention, this man is going toe-to-toe with one of the best wrestlers, if not the best wrestler in the world, Kenny Omega. Uh-oh. Bang!
Looking for a springboard.
Drop kick to the...
Blocks that, now going for a roll up on Omega. Not even on 1 count. Knock down. Oh, frog. Elbow to Omega. And now, and Randy
put in an armbar.
This is something new. Never seen Randy go for submissions much. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Omega firing up! And Randy rolls him up. Not gonna let him even use a lick of his momentum. Sling blade! Uh-oh.
No. Big trigger knee!
Kick out at 2. And Randy Orton right now.
Omega.
Oh my, another one!
Putting the Viper through a clinic. And this is definitely because of the attack from Hunter Steel.
Threw Randy into the steel steps, weakened him enough for Kenny Omega to get this much damage off. And Randy still not. Oh, another knee!
Another V-trigger knee has Randy reeling momentarily.
And now Kenny Omega, middle of the ring with Randy Orton, and now both of these men going back and forth. Back, oh my god! They both kept reversing each other.
Goodness. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Randy just ate the worst of that. Oh no.
Kenny Omega just dropped Randy on his head. And he kicked out at 2. Oh, we know what this is about to be. Kenny Omega charging it up. Randy reverses. And now Randy going crazy. Oh,
Trying to fire himself up.
Got that power slam, and Randy Orton setting up Omega.
Draping DDT.
Vintage Randy Orton here tonight. And now Randy's going in the... Wait. No. Oh my God! No. What am I witnessing right now?
No. I thought he was about to go for it again. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen. No. There is no way. Oh, never mind.
Randy's arm is literally under the rope.
Oh my God. I think Randy was expecting the rope break, but the referee didn't see it. And in that, oh my goodness.
We just witnessed this man, Kenny Omega, kick out of a punt kick.
I don't know what the hell is going on tonight.
We haven't seen the punt kick in years.
Bang! And somehow, some way, this man kicked that.
Here is your winner.
And now, Kenny Omega has pinned Randy Orton, the #1 contender for the WWE World Championship.
All because of what Hunter Shacklenuts did prior. Hunter Steel.
Threw him into the steps, and I don't even know how he didn't win after that punt kick. Because he may have threw him into the steel steps, but that ain't affecting that damn Randy Orton punt kick. Kenny Omega's built different, man.
I can't believe what I just watched. This man Randy tried to put out Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega had too much adrenaline and energy. He kicked out. He kicked out on a punt kick, and not only that, the punt kick is what busted him open. He was bleeding all over the place after that. We thought Kenny Omega was done.
Once again proving why he is the greatest wrestler in the world.
If this my future sells past life, shout out